Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Noah here with Custom RC Mods. Welcome back to a new video. Today we've got the FT Mini Aero. As you can see right there, this thing is holding up real good. I've flown it a few times since we initially made and built this thing. But let's go ahead and get this thing back up in the air and we'll do some more talking. When it's flying, my main upgrade here is the prop. I got a tri-blade, a 6x45 from HQ, but I'll tell you more about it when we're up in the air. Yes, and this is a huge upgrade on the prop here. First off, it sounds really cool. Second off, it's just really fast. But in order to do this little upgrade right here, I had to reverse the motor direction. I was running a clockwise prop, which normal pushers run clockwise props. But on this one, I was running a counterclockwise because this prop is counterclockwise. But yeah, other than that, this thing is absolutely on rails. I dialed back the rates even further since the maiden flight. But you can see this thing is nice and fast, snappy, responsive, and I've just been kind of doing a little throttle testing. I got a comment recently, and whoever commented, if you're watching this, he's talking about how I'm kind of, nosy on the throttle in terms of always changing my rates. You can do snap turns whether you give it a burst of throttle or not. So I'm not exactly sure why in that video I was so edgy on the throttle. But anyway, I'm really liking how this plane is flying just as it is. Yeah, the throttle response doesn't feel quite as punchy as with the 6x5 bullnose, but this 6x45 tri-blade is really powerful. And it also is a little smoother in the air, so my throttle response is a little bit more like more smooth altogether, so it doesn't have as much torque roll or anything like that. It's more smooth on the throttle. It's probably better for the motor as well. Going behind myself there. As you can see, I mean, this thing is, it's really fast and it's very controllable too, which is a good mix to have on these Aeros, because if you get them too touchy, they're gonna really, get out of control really quickly. So you can see we still have a decent roll rate. I think the key here is to have expo. On most banking yank planes, it is the key, especially on the ones that need elevator expo, or the ones that have a shorter length. Like the Aeros, I mean, it's a pretty long plane, but like the Recruit, the Walmart Wing, stuff like that, those need a lot of elevator expo because they're super touchy. They don't have a lot of overall length to them, so they can go up and down pretty fast. Let's go ahead and bring it in for a landing. Go ahead and just land it on the ground, I guess. This thing is pretty fast, so it's